for, and what kind of message this would convey to China at this point?
Thank you for having me on your show. First of all, India and Maldives have a very special relationship. It's a relationship which has stood the test of time. Recently, I would like to take your reference. Let's not see this as this one denier which is given. The cooperation is much bigger because Indian military support, IF supporting Maldives, and now the American and Maldives military alliance which has happened, diplomatic alliance for the logistics at the sea. Now, what have we done at COVID times? Edwin, at the COVID times, Maldives was the only country wherein we did not have any export control on ventilators, PPEs, and medicines. Point number one, 5.2 tons of medical supplies free of cost, another 6.2 tons of medical supplies free of cost, medical supplies. Then 580 tons of food subsidy was given by Indian Air Force at the time of the peak of COVID, when Indian doctors in March visited Maldives and reviewed all the preparedness. And the Maldives foreign minister, Mr. Abdullah Shahid is on record in UNSC. He said that Maldives will only survive this turmoil because of some very good friends. And he said one of them, worth to mention, is India, because $250 million, which is $250 million of aid which they have to pay back in 10 years, is almost interest-free. Medical supplies, food supplies, defense tie-ups, because 1/3 of the economy of the Maldives, depends on tourism, which is devastated. So in these tough times, they have looked up to the India, and India has walked the talk. They have, even in the peak of pandemic and even in the peak of the troubles we all had, we have extended a brotherly hand to Maldives. And incidentally, the President Ibrahim, I think Mohammed, and President Modi share a very good cordial friendship also.